Hey, welcome back to Halloween. This is day 11 and today's design is Zom-Bee. Let's get started. So for the middle nail, I'm going to apply this gray colored gel polish number 1441 from the brand Arte Clavo. Gonna pop this in the lamp and cure for a minute. For the other two nails, I'm gonna use Model Ones in the shade 50 degrees Fahrenheit. In the color swatch, it looks like a neon green, but it's not. It's more like a minty neon-ish, a little bit green. Once I'm done, gonna pop this in the lamp and cure for a minute. Now I'm gonna go back to the gray nail and do my second layer. Pop it in the lamp, cure for a minute, and now I'm gonna do the second layer for the greenish nails. So these are the acrylic paints I'm working with, which is a light blue, almost like a yellowish green, a green and a white. As you can see here, I'm trying to mix all those colors up because I want to create that color shade of the Model Ones, because I'm going to paint the Zom-Bee in that same shade so it could coordinate with the other two nails. I know I could have just easily used the gel polish to paint the Zom-Bee, but my preferred method for painting is acrylic paints. So I'm going to remove the sticky layer off the gray nail so I could paint the Zom-Bee here better. This is my inspiration of the Zom-Bee. I found it on Google. So I'm going in and painting the body of the Zom-Bee first, and I'm just using my Nicole Diary liner brush. Now with a lighter shade of that same body color, I'm gonna go in and paint the wings. And the wings, if you remember from the picture, they're like bitten on on the sides of the wings, so that is how I'm gonna paint it. I try to make this colored paint a little bit watered because you know the wings are kind of like transparent a little bit. And now I'm painting the antennas of the bee. And their little hands. Well, I don't know if they do, but the picture did, so I'm just copying the picture. So this Zom-Bee had one of its antenna was a bone sticking out, so that is what I'm painting here with white acrylic paint. And finally with black acrylic paint, I'm going in, outlining the bee and drawing the little veins on the wings. and his little feet too. And the stripes on his body. So the picture did have this zombie with some buck tooth and some zombie drool. So that is what I'm painting here with white acrylic paint. It looks very nasty and creepy. Now for the other two nails, I'm just gonna paint some black stripes horizontally. So to give the nails more like a dark vibe to it, I decided to add some black, like watered down black paint, but I sponging it with a little piece of, you know, the makeup wet sponges. And I like this technique because it does make it look smoky and dark. So I'm gonna do that to the zombie nail and to the stripe nails. So I needed some form of bling, so I'm added this broken glass in the gold, and I got this off AliExpress, and they look like pieces of gold, like real gold, in little chunk pieces. So I'm gonna add this to all of the nails. And I'm using Sparkle & Co. Base Bond, which is like a resin, like a glue, to adhere these pieces of gold. It works very good. So I decided to make these nails matte, but I don't have matte gel polish. So what I did was add a glossy coat of gel top coat, and then I add my matte gel polish that I got from BornPrettyStore a long time ago. And this is the finished look. I like how it comes out in matte. It looks better in matte, and those stripe nails is giving me like Beetlejuice vibe. Do y'all see it? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow.